Om Ganeshaya Namah. Valmiki Ramayana, Balakanda, Sarga 43, Part 2, Shloka 21. The cloudless sky appeared as though illuminated by 100 suns, and with hosts of aquatic creatures, serpents, and darting fishes scattered through it. Shloka 22. The sky appeared as though streaked everywhere with flashes of lightning, with masses of white foam being scattered into thousands of particles. Shloka 23. The sky appeared filled with white autumnal clouds and flocks of flying swans. At some places, Ganga flowed very swiftly, elsewhere, windingly, and elsewhere in a broad stream. Shloka 24. At some places her water descended low, elsewhere rose high, and elsewhere moved very slowly, while in some places one mass of her water struck against another. Shloka 25. Again and again the water rose upward and then fell back upon the earth. Having first fallen upon Shankara's head, it descended once again upon the surface of the earth. Shloka 26. At that time, those pure stainless waters shone brightly and brilliantly, and there the host of rishis, gandharvas, and inhabitants of the earth, Shloka 27, touched those waters, considering them sacred because they had fallen from the body of Bhava, Shiv. Those who because of a curse had fallen from the heavens to the earth, Shloka 28, bathed there and became freed from the sin that had caused their fall. Their sins washed away by those waters, they once again became endowed with blessedness. Shloka 29. They ascended again into the heavens and returned to their respective realms, and the people of the world rejoiced greatly because of those radiant waters. Shloka 30. Having himself bathed in Ganga, Bhagirath became freed from impurity, and the royal sage Bhagirath then mounted his splendid chariot. Shloka 31. The great king proceeded in front, with Ganga followed behind him. All the devtas, together with hosts of rishis, as well as daityas and danavas and rakshas. Shloka 32. The foremost Gandharvas and yakshas, together with kinnars and great nags, serpents and apsaras too, O Ram, followed behind Bhagirath's chariot. Shloka 33. Full of delight, they followed Ganga together with all the creatures that lived in her waters. Wherever King Bhagirath went, the illustrious Ganga followed. Shloka 34. Thus Ganga, the foremost of rivers, the destroyer of all sins, continued on her way. She then came to the sacrificial ground of the wonder-working sage Jinhu, who was engaged in a sacrifice. Shloka 35. Ganga flooded the sacrificial enclosure of that great souled sage. Perceiving that as an act of pride on her part, Janu became angry. O Raghav, Shloka 36. He then drank up all the waters of Ganga, a truly extraordinary feat. Then the Devtas, together with Gandharvas and Rishis, were greatly astonished. Shloka 37. They honored the great souled Janhu, the foremost among men, and prevailed upon that exalted sage to accept Ganga as his daughter. Shloka 38. Pleased by them, the greatly radiant, powerful sage released Ganga through his ears. For this reason, Ganga is spoken of as the daughter of Janhu and is called Janhavi. Shloka 39. Ganga once again proceeded, following behind Bhagirath's chariot, And that foremost of rivers then reached the excavation made by the sons of Sagar and filled it. Shloka 40. She then entered Rasatal so that Bhagirath's great undertaking might be fulfilled. The royal sage Bhagirath, through extraordinary effort, led Ganga there. Shloka 41. There he beheld his great grand uncles reduced to ashes and was overcome at the sight. Then the most sacred waters of Ganga covered those heaps of ashes, and purified of their sins, the sons of Sagar attained heaven, O foremost of the Raghus. And that ends Sarga 43 of Balakanda.